Boy, I was really contemplating making this video. For starters, there's a lot of parents out there that don't deserve to be parents. Because the truth is, you weren't ready for a kid when you put your penis in that woman's vagina. When you crack open your legs to sit and lay with that man because in the moment you felt like that was the right thing to do, and now you have a kid here that you're not mentally prepared for, that you're not ready to invest your time and effort in, you are the reason why we have this problem now with abuse when it comes to discipline. See, the majority of parents, if they can be honest, they are frustrated. They're frustrated because their archaic methods of trying to discipline their kids isn't working. When you start off small by threatening your child, by killing them, by punching you in your head, by all sorts of things, and you realize that doesn't work anymore, you have to now up the ante, right? You can't just point your finger no more, tell them to stop it. You have to unleash the wrath that you have built up inside of you to deliver to that kid. And I'm saying to you today, I'm saying to the Bahamas today, if you are disciplining your child from emotional wrath and not emotional control, you are abusing your child. I can guarantee you that the message has been long lost in translation in between those lashes with the belt, in between those punches to the head. Oh, I used to get beaten when I was a kid and look how well I turned out. That statement holds no water. What gives you the right to continue passing on abuse to your children simply because it was done to you and you're okay? There was another video circulating on Facebook and WhatsApp with another guy who was being bullied, right? We look at these things almost like a rites of passage. It's something that you have to go through because the generation before you went through it, because the generation before them went through it. They didn't die, I didn't die, you're not gonna die either. This archaic, barbaric way of thinking is what's keeping us as Bahamians stuck and stranded right here in this rut. And we don't understand why. And so what happens now is when these emotionally frustrating parents can't deal with their kids, we all gotta deal with them. These are the people who have to pick up the phones on your job. These are the people who take the orders for your customers. These are the people that are packaging items in your business, the people that we have to interact and serve. These are the types of individuals that the Bahamian society has to deal with because you were not dynamic enough as a parent to be present for what your child needed. When you have a child, you have to recognize that it's no longer about you. It's about them. This is also why you need to understand that you cannot do this thing on your own. Yeah, you may want a kid on your own, but you need a spouse. God's plan is just so flawless, but we've removed ourselves from God's presence and understanding, and that's why we have a lot of chaos in this world. Fathers don't realize the importance that they have in their child's life simply by providing structure. Mothers are frustrated because they can't do it on their own. And this whole thing about I'm your mother and your dad, yeah, that's nonsense. I understand that you're trying to do your best, and kudos to you, congratulations to you, because I salute you. I see you doing your best, but you have to recognize you cannot replace that father's presence if you're a mother. You cannot replace that mother's presence if you're a father. You need to recognize the need and the value behind having that mother or that father present in that child's life, because you can't do it on your own. When you try to do it on your own, you get frustrated. There are certain things that a child can't do to a father that they may try and do to the mother. There's certain things a mother would understand that a father just wouldn't get. And see, when we neglect this fact, we create dysfunction in our children. And this dysfunction pushes them away from us. And we push them into the arms of gangs. We push them into the arms of, those no good boyfriends, those no good girlfriends. And then we wonder, where did I go wrong? Well, you didn't start. So it never had the chance to go right. We need to recognize and start calling this garbage out because we are tired of having to deal with parents' inability to parent. Don't bring this kid into this world if you ain't ready to raise that kid. I don't care if you need to go on sabbatical, take a cold shower, do something else, but for God's sake, stop having sex if you are not prepared at the moment of sex to have a kid. Because that's really what it is about. I understand that there's pleasure behind it and it's about emotional bonding, but if you do not take into account that this action can result in a child, if I'm not taking the right measures here, you really need to slow down and think twice. We are in a crisis here, and it's obvious by the looks and the comments under the video that a lot of people do tend to agree, but we can't just watch. We have to start changing our ways. Let's make sure we do our part as individuals. Let's make sure we do our parts as parents and as relatives and as people who know others where these types of things are happening. Okay, folks? Give this video a like and a share because I'm sure that there's someone else out there that needs to get this message too. Y'all take care.